Let's meditate on self-doubt, on the thoughts that question, that cause us to feel stuck, that prevent the moving of life, the flow. Let's meditate now. In your own perfect way, sit quietly somewhere and set your intention to meditate now, to understand, to heal, to alchemize, to see with wisdom your self-doubt. This meditation process invites you to build your wisdom well. We're going to be going through 4 guided meditation stages where you bring your self-doubt to your wisdom well. First, we're going to dig your well, then we're going to create your buckets, then fill your buckets with wisdom, and finally nourish and drink your wisdom so that you can live a more enlightened life, even in the presence of self-doubt. To begin this meditation, acknowledge the presence of doubt. Connect to that now. Find the sensations, the thoughts, the feeling and the experience of doubt, and give it a place, give it space to be with you now. Call to mind that doubt that is present. Notice how those thoughts sound. Notice how those thoughts feel, emotionally and physically. You might even want to gently write down how this self-doubt is presenting. Don't hold back. Don't try to be spiritual. This is how we dig our wisdom well. Place your self-doubt on the altar of self-honesty. Be courageous. Be truthful. What does this self-doubt feel like right now? If it had to speak, how would it sound? What is the inner dialogue of your self-doubt? I'm going to give you a minute or 2 to tap into that now, to courageously and honestly fully acknowledge and be present for the doubt that you are experiencing, to write how it sounds, to express how it feels, to journal, to make notes, to doodle, to bring into the space how this contracted, perhaps confused or heavy feeling of doubt is presenting. There's no right answer here. There's only your experience being very present to that experience now. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute or 2 for you to dig your well and to put your self-doubt onto paper through some written journaling, and or to fully be present for how doubt is showing up in your heart, in your gut, and in your mind. Do this now. now that you have tuned into your doubt, if you want to spend more time in that stage of this process, you're welcome to pause and to go into that more fully. Otherwise, let's continue with creating a bucket. And this means forming an intention, forming a question, an inquiry. What is it that you want to know? Like forming a bucket to send into our well, set your intention now. Here are some of my favorite buckets if you want to try them out. What is the deeper truth? What is the deeper truth? What do I need to see here? What do I need to see here? How does wisdom see my self-doubt? How does wisdom see my self-doubt? You are welcome to use those buckets or formulate one or two of your own. I'll give you a moment to do that now. Now it's time to open to your wisdom. Set your intention to use your intuition. Be very present. Be very much aware of your body's sensations, not drifting off, not floating away in some visual. Very present with this experience. Remembering how that self-doubt feels in your body, being very present to whatever is showing up, and then setting your intention to go deeper than that contraction, that heaviness, that busy mind, that heavy heart, that resistant gut, however it is showing up for you. Set your intention to go deeper, to open, to clear seeing, to open to wisdom. Set your intention now that you want to find wisdom around your self-doubt, for clarity, not to get rid of the doubt, not to push against it, but to go deeper for truth. Setting that intention, notice the change or the subtle or strong feeling in the body as you change radio stations. Truth has an openness to it. It has an effect on our nervous system, on the body, that we can feel in a very ordinary way. There can even be the presence of the tightness of the doubt, the contraction, and an underlying feeling of openness. That openness is your true seeing. So we set an intention now to tune in to that, to give the openness of your true seeing to your body-mind, to this doubt. It can help to imagine sharing the doubt with your wisdom now, sharing the contracted feeling, as if you're saying to your soul or your wisdom, this is how it feels to doubt. This is how this doubt has been experienced. and let your deeper wisdom, let your essence, let your wholeness, let your soul feel that with you now. In your body, in your heart, in your gut. This is what it feels like. And then using the breath as symbolic, setting your intention, imagine breathing in your wisdom. Imagine opening to clearer seeing. Through that intention, you change radio stations, and a new song begins to play in your body, which can be felt as an openness. Feeling that, sensing that, and now, in your own perfect way, open to words, open to understanding, and or just sit in the presence of that feeling, whichever you prefer. If you would like to translate this into words of wisdom, then consider opening your eyes and having pen and paper, setting your intention to stay with the presence of wisdom, the openness of wisdom, and write from that wisdom. Dialogue. Here is my doubt. What does wisdom have to say about this? Let thoughts and ideas come. Let understanding with openness come. Be open to thoughts and ideas as they arise with the texture of open truth, and jot them down. I'm going to leave you to do that for as long as you need, and whenever you want to, come back to this guided meditation to finish off your meditation. And now, the stage 4 of our Wisdom Well meditation. Find the changes inside of your seeing, your sense of being. What feels different now? Whether it's subtle or strong, acknowledge and notice what has changed. What is different? How is wisdom seeing the same doubt? How is wisdom seeing the same doubt that you began this meditation with? How is it seeing it now? How are you seeing this now? Open your body, heart, mind, gut to this openness. Invite wisdom, clear seeing, as if you can feel it in the air around you. And breathe it in. And with the breath, you are giving clear seeing to your doubt as a loving gift. Like bringing the water to the surface mind, bring this open, clear seeing to the contractions of doubt. And with every breath, you invite wisdom into those contractions, into those places of confusion and stuckness. And you feel the change, the lightening, the opening. And you gift your mind, your heart, and your very gut, your body. You gift it with wisdom. Thanking doubt for doing its best to keep you in integrity, to question, to check. Thanking the role of doubt, keeping you grounded, keeping ego in check, and opening to clear seeing. And as you breathe in this clear seeing, perhaps set your own perfectly beautiful intention to live this seeing, to bring it into your day, to bring it into your life. Thank you.